Hi. So I haven't made a video in about 3 weeks or so, but I've been very busy dealing with some stuff here, family visiting, and work and everything else. But yeah. But I do have an update for you all. So um, we do not, as far as like my deployment or whatever. That probably won't be happening. So I'm going to push forward with the visit to the fertility clinic. I called my primary care manager, and I have an appointment. Well, I had an appointment with him, and basically he was saying that I was going to have to start the whole process over as far as like getting the test done over and my husband getting a semen analysis done over and before he would refer me to an infertility clinic. But so he told me to wait about a week to hear back from the OBGYN on post. And I waited about 3 days, and then I called the OBGYN and I asked them when my appointment would be so I can get those tests done on post. For like blood work and semen analysis done on post so that I can have my referral for the fertility clinic off post. And they said that, since I'd already had that stuff completed, then that I wouldn't have to do it again there because even though it's been about 3 years or two, it's been about 2 years since I've had it done there on at my other duty station. But she said that since I've already had it done, I don't have to do it again. So that's good news. And then she said that she gave me a referral to a clinic, a fertility specialist in Georgia. And so she said that I could call them and get an appointment set up. So I called them, and they were kind of unprofessional. And unprofessional meaning like from what I've experienced at my last fertility clinic, they were very nice and wanted to get to know you, sent you welcome packets and stuff like that. But this place, I called them and she was like, I was like, oh, I need to make an appointment. I have a referral. She was like, okay, well, the next appointment we have is July the 8th, and this was like in April, so this is like 2 weeks ago in April, and I was like, July the 8th, that's ridiculous. Anyway, I was thinking it in my head. I didn't say it out loud. And she was like, the next appointment we have is July the 8th. And I was like, okay, all right, thanks. Well, and then she scheduled it. She took my name. And that was it. She was like, okay, all right, bye. She didn't ask for anything else. She didn't ask for anything from me. I told her, I tried to tell her I'd already been. I already had some tests done. But anyway, so that's the only place in close to where I live. So, and which is in Savannah, Georgia. And then so I looked on the internet to see if there was any other place that was kind of close, and I saw one in Charleston, which is about 2 hours away from where I live, which is okay for me. So I called Charleston, and this lady actually had to leave a message because she works out of Savannah, but she comes to Savannah maybe once a month to see some patients. But it's really hard to get those spots in Georgia that she comes to. But she also has like a full doctor's office in Charleston. So I called her. She called me back. And she was really nice. She asked about some information over the phone, how long we've been trying, what, kind of tests we had in the past. And I told her, and she asked, what I wanted out of it. And I was like, ultimately, I want to go straight to the IUI because at this point, like, the test would hopefully show that everything is normal still. So she asked me to fill out the information packet. They sent me a welcome packet in my email, and she asked me to send out the initial information packet so that I wouldn't have to do that during my first visit there. during my first consultation. And she also went ahead and scheduled my husband another semen analysis since it had been over a year since his last one was done. And she requested that I send my HSG test results to their clinic so that the doctor can review them before the first visit. And I feel like, this clinic did a lot more than the other one as far as like getting initial information completed, like making better use of the patient's time. It's a fly in here. You probably see it. I'm going to kill it though. I haven't been able to get it, but this clinic has been able to give me information or ask for my information, I think, in a timely manner and make better use of my time. So especially since I'm traveling 2 hours, and I think they're kind of used to people traveling outside the area into their area. And I think the other place in Georgia that I got referred to, they deal with a lot of military referrals. I think they deal with all of them because they're the only place that's close to the base. And they are jam-packed. And I think they just don't really deal with, they probably just don't really get to know their patients very well, considering how she, just basically took my name and made an appointment for me. It was like, okay, thanks. And to me, it seemed kind of, and then I looked on their website, the Georgia one, and they didn't have any type of information other than just a phone number and the name of the doctor and, about this clinic. And there was nothing else there. It wasn't really made up nice, even though, that probably shouldn't matter, but it mattered to me because it just looked like a web page that I could have made with no little special tabs or anything. So, but yeah, so I have an appointment scheduled this month, and my husband will do a semen analysis right before our consultation, and then we will have a consultation and see what she, wants to do, since she'll look at the HCG test from before, which I haven't even seen like any like physical documentation of it, like, so. But I had my husband's semen analysis results in my drawer. I kept them, so I sent those myself because those were taken at a civilian hospital, because my last base didn't offer it on the base, so they referred him to a hospital office. But yeah, and today is just, if you're wondering, today is cycle day number 7. Me and my husband actually took some time off from baby making, like for a whole month, as far as like yeah, so, and I actually needed that time. So, but today is cycle day 7 and my new cycle, and I'm excited about this month, about what information could be, coming from this appointment coming up in about a week or so. And also, actually it's a week today. So yeah, and I'm excited about this fertility clinic in Charleston, about this move, about this year, because this will be my year. I'm excited, and I hope that, I know like IUIs don't really work for some people, and I think eventually it would work, hopefully, for me and my husband. And if not, I will not stop. I'll keep going. I'll go to the IVF, and I'm excited about that. So, but stay tuned, keep watching, and follow me on my journey to pregnancy. All right, I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.